Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't have my mic muted. Hello and welcome to the first stream of 2013 if you don't count the fact that I was on Michael's channel earlier this morning. Hello. We're going to do some Januwrimo. Nope. We're going to Okay. Real talk. Am I on my second cup of coffee because your girl was dozing off before the stream? Yes. That is the life I live. 4 a.m. is a real thing. But it is a Januwrimo, and we're going to do some sprints and some stuff and all these things. And real talk point 2, I actually forgot I was streaming until hubby reminded me that I was streaming before he left for work. It's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming today. He goes, yeah, I know, it's not till 2, it's fine. I'm like, wait, I'm streaming at 2? When did that happen? And then I told him I was streaming with the phone, with the 3 nuts. It's like, you're going to be tired after your stream. I'm like, yep, that sounds fair. We're having pizza for supper. Anyway, the chat. Okay. Danny is here. Hello, this is the funniest thumbnail. I love how the M is not even on a tile. Fun fact, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out. I mean, it was intentional. Yeah, no, that was totally the plan. Michael is here. Hello. Dabbing at the Danny. Sharing all the dabs. Mark is here. Hello. Yo ho ho. Hello, Laura. Violet's throwing out the emojis. Marx is still reading since the photo stream. Yay. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. It's starting to like to like fade into some sort of like strawberry melted ice cream sort of look again, and I'm kind of here for it. Nikki, hello, welcome. That is for you, Mark. I'm not gonna do that a lot. Daddy says that's okay, Crystal. I forgot the chaos stream was supposed to be this week until you and Violet mentioned it on Michael's stream. Woo! We're batting 1,000 today, folks. It's great. Violet says, I got salted caramel hot chocolate. Yummy. That is so good. This morning, my hot coffee of choice was caramel coffee with hot chocolate mix. Yes, I made it with water. You can shoot me later. I don't care. And it was that reminded me of that, and I kind of wish I made that the cold version. Oh God, I should not be trusted to do things under the effects of sleep deprivation. Danny says, I was talking to Stieg about the return of the chaos streams yesterday, but my brain was like a way off thing. Still not only in a few days. Yeah, I saw that on Discord and I kind of giggled. Even though I thought I was with you. I'm like, yeah, that's not for a while. Even though we talked about it. We talked about the fact that the chaos queens are going to stream soon. Laura says, I just read chapter 1 of Drifting Classroom, a horror manga from the 70s. That sounds cool. I am here for that. And so is Danny with the Drifting Classroom is so good. I thought the beginning was a bit stronger than the ending, though, but it wasn't terrible. Neat. So, what's everybody working on today? I mean, we know Mark is reading. You probably know what I'm going to say. I'm working on the thing that I've been working on since the start of Januwrimo, so just before the start of Januwrimo. I am still playing with werewolves that I was this morning. And I really should have taken a nap instead of tried to write it because some of the sentences sound funny. But that's okay. Oh, and also, how's Januwrimo going? And does anyone have a mood on a particular timer? And if anyone wants to save me from my sleep deprivation, I can totally throw a StreamYard link somewhere. But I'm okay. Diddy says, might read. Most likely what more likely that I'll watch anime. We'll see. I almost said animal and I got really confused. Hey, Mark is on chapter 30, almost there. You said there's what, 37 altogether? You are just killing it. Not that there was 2 hours between the two streams or anything. Okay, I got really confused. I was thinking the duck timer to start. 22:22 sounds nice. Ah, that sounds... I will find that. I mean, I know it's not hard to find, but I will find that. Scrolly yoly yoly. I'm sorry if my mouse is just making all kinds of sounds. Oh, it's that one? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It totally does not scare the crap out of me. It's fine. Okay. Michael says, I shall be writing this stream. This is not a drill. Wait. Is tin add this is not a drill, and then you said this is not a drill? I just want to make sure I'm understanding things. Laura says, focusing on filling my creative well right now. I'm on my 11th manga so far this month. Also watched 3 movies and a season of an anime. That sounds brilliant. I applaud the filling of the creative well. That's awesome. We all know you love ducks, Michael. We all know you love ducks. There's 35 altogether. Okay, awesome. Just don't look at the timer. It'll be fine. Yes, I'm supposed to focus on this monitor because this monitor is the one where the book is. I'm not supposed to look over there, theoretically, right? Yes, the one that caused you to lose how many subscribers? I mean, I don't think that was actually the reason, but I still stand by YouTube just likes to delete people randomly. Okay, cool. It's what the kids are saying these days. Jeez. I'm with Danny. That just doesn't sound right, except for I'm not around the kids, the youtho people. Well, I guess I kind of... What do we count as kids? Because in our circles, I think the youngest person I can think of is 18. And I don't think I constitute them as a kid. Anyway, where's the sharing of the screen? I'm also gonna make that really big. Okay. Bop. Oh, and you probably already know this if you've been here before, that I have no questions, no plots, no plans, no possibly even schemes. This is just a stream that exists because, I do things like this. Yes. Okay. Well, bam! Mark says, fun fact, people born in 2010 are becoming teenagers this year. I did not need to... Well, okay. I knew that because I was having a conversation with my husband the other night saying that the early 2000s was 20 years ago, and I'm not a fan of this because I have no concept of time, and it always shocks me that time moves on even though my brain goes butterflies. It's a scary concept. But it's a schemes, schemes. We can get some schemes. Yes. Okay, we're gonna start this, and Danny says, I keep thinking about the fact that I'm turning 25, and it feels so weird because that's a quarter of a century. And on that note, I'm going to push the stream button because there's a certain level of existential dread that I don't need right now, I think. So we'll be back after these ducks. Where's my mute button? Bop, ba-da, bop, 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 bop. That was the end of that sprint. How did everybody do? And Mark finished his book. Hell yeah. We also had Caitlin and Casey join us. Hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Where did we? Up here. Laura asked if the streamers slash noisemakers are for the tongue on those ducks. And I think so. It looked like it to me anyway. I think Violet confirmed with some, emojis. Michael says, if that's the case, I've got more quarters than gumball machines. Oh, in relation to Danny's comment. Laura, I can see it now. Your next thing to be published, the snake duck. I mean, the thing is nightmare fuel. So somebody got to do it, right? Party for Mark. Yay. Oof, Danny says, I watched some anime and did not like it. That's unfortunate. Just did not like this part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's another on the list of things I've never heard of to shock absolutely no one. More parties for Mark. I got a couple hundred more words. I think I have to go back and read this chapter because I'm not 100% sure if I'm feeling the vibe of it yet. Because I want to make sure that this whole chapter has a purpose and I'm just not, drawing out the inevitable. I had to split a chapter and then reorganize it because I realized I mentioned something that technically hadn't happened yet. So I had to break things up and move things around. And my Scrivener document is a hardcore mess right now. And I need help. I'm no good at this. It's a lot. It's been a while since I've fully pantsed something. Because even when I wrote the original version of Project Incarnate, I had a general idea where I was going. And this time, I have no clue. None whatsoever. What's even worse is I'm pretty sure the things I'm doing in book 1 are going to also make book 2 and parts of book 3 irrelevant. I'm scared. Denny says, it's a classic and very popular anime, and part 3, which is what I'm at, is the most favorite part of the fan base, but it's just not as good. That's totally fair. That's definitely fair. I feel that. Remind myself I gotta finish my water. More noises. I think the notifications on my husband's iPad are turned on because I have my phone on silent. And yet I just heard a badoop badoop. So we're gonna try to ignore it. I'm trying really hard to ignore technology today because I've been really bad about it the last couple of days. It's really hard, but that's okay. Whew. So, do we want a shuffle button or another suggested time? Because I think we can jump into another sprint. And I also love its way to be productive. Violet just makes me so happy. Where's the button? I can't see the button. Oh, there it is. Okay. Papa. Danny says the shuffle button is always a good time. Well, if there aren't any other opinions, the shuffle button is what we will do. Whoa. What froze? Okay. StreamYard froze for a second and I was really scared. The comments froze. I couldn't click off Danny's comment. Pretty bizarre. Shuffle button. How are we feeling? if I push this button here. I know. StreamYard better behave. I mean, it's been a while since it catastrophically broke during one of my streams, but it kind of needs to. Very, very, very muchly. Okay, so we've got Le Virgo Chimere. I want this one. No, this one. There we go. Whee. The shuffle button is a big fan of Violet today, apparently. So we'll be right after. We'll be right back after this astrology. Yes, that is how I'm putting it. Where is my? Oh my god! I know buttons. Blab. Nope. Guess that was the end of that one, huh? I barely even noticed it. Turn that off. Because I was looking down at this disaster that I got going on here. I hate changing color because it always looks freaking weird. But I'm going to put it down. Stay. How did I do? I switch gears because my brain is feeling like the biggest pile of mush that has ever mushed a mush. And I'm like, no, you know what? I haven't worked on the crochet blanket in a while, and Az is asleep, so she won't bug me. So I just worked on my blanket some more. Danny says, I watched more anime and never counted that. That is a valid, yeah. I'm reminded of the Instagram reel I saw the other day, whereas can't come to work, I've got a cat on my lap. The thing is, I giggle every time because it's probably the most relatable TikTok / reel / whatever the hell you want to call it that I've ever seen. Because if I have a cat on my lap, I don't particularly concern myself with doing much else. Because cats take up a lot of real estate, and when they're comfy, then you just kind of want to let them sit there and purr and be cute and, stuff. Put the shuffle button again, just to prepare for the next one. Not saying we're going to go for it, but what do we got? What do we got? That's an ad. We don't need no ads. Okay. For later. Stay. Okay. I have no idea. Everybody decided to go away. I appreciate you so very much, Danny. He's awesome. Oh, nope. Michael's here. Michael has dabbed. The dab has happened. I'll admit, I'm insufferably low energy. So, probably not the most interesting stream. But, this is where we... See? Laura has the right idea. Right there. Laura was napping. Very important. Napping is the best. Stop making TINAD happen. It's not gonna. I refuse. Yes. 100%. The vibe is real. Like, I feel like I could, probably go to sleep for about 1,000,000 years and still be tired. Because somebody has had the habit of waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning for the last 2 weeks. Week and a half. I have no concept of time. So I exist. And we're here. It's fine. Not complaining. More cat pics have been dropped in the Discord. Yay! I love Chloe and Gremlin, and they deserve all the scritches. And yes, not me on live TV gonna go check out the animal has. Oh, okay, maybe not. I will check that out later because I have a scroll of Discord messages and it's making me uncomfortable. No. Violet says, I am going to be a godparent of 2 cats. A friend of ours adopted cats and asked us to be the people that take care of them when she's gone out of town. Yay! Those are I mean, as much as I'm a big stan of Azzy and having, I like the cats that you just get to cuddle and then go away because you don't have to deal with all the less fun stuff that is connected to cats. So, yay! I agree with Danny. That is so awesome. It is cute and nice, and that is smiles. Yes. I am so excited for you. I really, really am. All right, coffee number 2 has been murdered. Do I feel any different than before I started drinking coffee number 2? No. Grammy is on thin ice because she jumped on my lap during lunch and just sneezed on me and leave. But she's cute, so I can't stay mad at her. Oh my god. I understand. As has been like kind of coldy lately. She's got like a little bit of a cold. And so she'll do the whole thing where she curls up across my boobs and she'll look at me and then sneeze. Like, ma'am, no. That is not okay. Oh. Drinking water. This is your reminder to stay hydrated because water is super important. Grammy is just a goopy girl. We took her to the vet several times. They're like, yeah, she's just got a lot of snot. I mean, that's fair. I'm very, very happy that Grammy's okay. And that, she's just just a goopy girl. Just, yeesh. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna yawn. I think it feels so weird. Like, I'm usually chatty adjacent, but now I'm just kind of like sprint heavy because it's 3:00. Probably get away with one more, maybe two, depending on what the shuffle gods dictate. Whew. Pardon me. Okie dokie. I think we're gonna drop into another one. Because my brain is made of melted Pop Tarts. That doesn't make sense. Melted ice cream. Melted ice cream is just a generally good analogy for how my brain is just. No. It does not exist. And, sorry, that was not nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be. Hold that thought. Okay, how do I go about this? Okay. Um. Okay. I got this. Watch this. Watch how awesome. Oh my god, too many. No. I said I got this. Where is it? Save me from myself, baby. Okay. Found it. That one. This one. Ugh. My phone's being an ass. Okay. We're going to go for a sprint. Yes. That's a good idea. We're going to do that. I'm going to push the shovel button. See what happens. No, I veto. That's an ad. Okay. We'll be right back after these. Crystal doesn't know how to do technologies. This button. No, this. No, that one. Yay. Okay. 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 And that was the end of that one. Hi, friends.
Why, hello.
Welcome, 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 welcome. This is the Great
Hey.
Canadian team now officially. Otherwise known as the A team.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Sorries. Or the Northern Sorries. All valid options.
Totally.
You guys want to introduce yourselves to like the one chance person who might not know who you are?
I'm Laura Nettles. I am in Ontario, Canada. And, I mostly write horror, and my day job, which I'm currently doing right now, is lighting special effects for movies and TV shows. So, the last stuff I worked on that's out now is the Wednesday Addams series. Coming up is Emancipation with Will Smith. I worked on, and what was the other thing? I don't remember. There's been too many.
That's fair.
So, in other words, we know a famous person, and her name is Laura.
Yeah.
And
My most
hi, I'm
famous
Michael.
thing was Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite movies.
that was last year,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Yeah, hi, I'm Michael. I do the author tube things.
That was easy.
Yeah. I'm not even going to try and follow Laura, you know.
That's fair. I mean, oh,
But yeah.
Violet threw some leaves at us.
How dare you throw a maple leaf?
It's not even in season. Gosh, where'd you get them?
So I started a Feeling the Creative Well journal.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm so happy. If you want to see a sneak peek, I recorded the whole thing of making it. But
Yes, please.
It's my 2023.
Ooh.
So I have my bookmark of all the books I've read this month so far.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So I have my little pocket.
Oh.
My bookshelf of what I've read.
Oh God, I love the little pocket. It takes me back to like the old days with the library books and the
Yeah,
Oh my god, yes.
cards.
things I've watched this year. I'm gonna do a bracket of favorite book, movie, TV show.
Wow.
I have my 23 and 2023 that I want to read, 12 movies I want to watch, and 9 TV shows I want to watch. And I did a thing. I made a list of every book I physically own I have not read yet.
Oh.
And then every movie I own that I have not watched yet.
Oh.
So I'm working through those. And then so far I have read 11 books this month, watched 3 movies, and 1 season of a TV show. But yeah, I'm doing spreads for
Oh my god.
what I get
See, I
from-
told you I wasn't gonna try and follow Laura.
I cannot even right now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That
So-
is gorgeous.
It's so fun!
I love it. Oh my god, I love
Oh.
it so much.
And I think I see also like you've got your pages are sort of like iridescent or something. Like
They're very
They are.
shiny.
like
They're supposed
Oh
to be rainbowy holographic.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I just noticed. That's awesome.
Like, I am on volume 11 of Tokyo Ghoul now.
Nice.
I have the box set and I'm finally reading through it. Like, I've seen the anime, but I'm finally reading it. And I only watched the original anime, so I never watched Route A. So I'm past what I've seen now, and so it's all new.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
yay! So I'm reading that. I'm almost done with the original run. And then there's Tokyo Ghoul Re, and so I ordered the box set last night.
Nice. Oh, it's amazing. Ah,
Awesome.
Steve joined us. Checking
Hi,
out Steve.
Steve.
Well, there may be one more, possibly, theoretically. Danny says, I watched more anime and found out that the second season of Vinland Saga started airing today, and I'm very excited about it.
Noise.
Ooh.
And also adds, you're gonna need a lot more bookmarks.
Yeah. Well, I made the bookmark, so like, I have the paper I cut it out of.
Nice.
I have a whole pack of the paper, so we're good to go.
I'm impressed. It's amazing. And Danny, Violet wants to know: does Laura get more hours in the day than the rest of us?
This right here, though.
Sometimes I have insomnia.
Valid. That's yup.
And I'm hyper focusing on reading and stuff right now.
I love it. Danny says it feels like Laura's already into February or something.
That was all the first week. Not even including the first, because the first I was flying all day trying to get back to Toronto.
So. Oh man. Oh, that had to be fun, says no one ever.
So I left as the storms were hitting.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, all the flights were being canceled. But I made it out. And then on the way back, there's a fuel shortage in San Diego.
Oh,
and so they couldn't refuel all the planes. And so every plane had to have a layover unintentional to go refuel outside of San Diego. So we went to Arizona and then we went the rest of the way.
Oh, wow. That's...
And then they didn't even tell us, we're putting your luggage on a different carousel. It's like, how dare! It says San Diego on the thing, but no, it's on this other carousel after it's already all been taken off and I've been standing here waiting.
I don't think I've ever heard of a jet fuel shortage before.
It's an overall shortage. There's going to be like 2 weeks with no gasoline in San Diego. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
I wish I could say that was surprising, but nothing.
Everything's just so crazy now.
Everything's on fire.
You know?
Yeah. Everything's on fire. Oh. Danny says Vinland Saga is an anime about Vikings. Thank you, because I've never heard of it before. And it's one of my favorites of all time.
I worked on the TV show Vikings.
Nice.
Oh.
Another thing I haven't seen.
I only worked on season 6.
To be fair, the list of things that I haven't seen is much longer.
That's the thing. I put 9 TV shows on here. It's like, will I? Because I watched like 2 last year. I watched Sandman and I watched Stranger Things.
Nice.
So, like,
I wish you all the luck.
I want to watch Mandalorian, Loki, Chainsaw Man, already did. Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. Trigun Stampede comes out this year. They're redoing Rurouni Kenshin this year. There's a Junji Ito show coming out this year. The final part of Attack on Titan.
Ah!
And then they're making an anime of a manga series called Hell's Paradise.
Ooh.
So I want to read it and watch it.
I'm sure there's also stuff coming out later this year that you haven't even heard about yet.
I was going through all of the release schedules.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not.
No.
So, like, the movies that I have is Avatar 2, which I watched, Pale Blue Eye, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Oppenheimer, the Christopher Nolan movie with Cillian Murphy playing the guy who created the atomic bomb.
Oh, shit.
Akira, I'm finally going to watch it.
Nice.
Ant-Man Quantumania. Dune 1 and 2, because I haven't watched it. 65 Have you heard of this one?
No, it does not sound familiar.
So it's like a spaceship crash lands, and it's Adam Driver. So it's him and this little girl on an alien planet with dinosaurs.
Oh, okay, okay. You had me at dinosaurs.
Yeah, so they have like Star Trek guns or Star Wars guns, and they're like fighting dinosaurs
Oh my god,
on an alien planet.
I'm down for that.
that sounds like fun.
And then I want to watch Renfield, where Nicolas Cage plays Dracula.
I saw the trailer for that the
so
other day,
excited.
and I'm like, you had me at the first half, but I'm both terrified and morbidly curious about Nicolas Cage playing an actual no, not only an actual vampire, fucking Dracula.
Also, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 and the Super Mario movie.
Nice.
So
That's.
those are my lists.
I wish you all the luck on that media binge, because that's a lot.
Well, it's for a year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched the same like 5 shows in 1 year, so it's still impressive.
Like, I have all of these box sets of movies, and I haven't watched the entire box set.
Ooh.
So,
Right.
like, Dracula, of course, I've watched Dracula multiple times.
Oh,
But
that's the Bela Lugosi one, isn't it?
But I finally watched Dracula's Daughter. I have not watched Son of Dracula. So it's like there's all these other sequels that I haven't seen.
Yeah, I'm very behind on my Dracula watching. I haven't seen the Bela Lugosi's Dracula.
Oh, do you want to see my Dracula collection?
Sure.
I'm sorry, Vampire Girl says what? Oh, well, let's see. Dan says yes, Hell's Paradise. Whenever it happens, I think I got pushed back a bit. And yeah, it was supposed to be February, and it got pushed back to April. Well, hopefully it's good. It sounds vaguely familiar, like everything else. And Violet's handing out some gas to San Diego, apparently. I'm having a minor moment right now because that is a pile of Dracula.
Maybe this is all I own. So I have the 1922 silent film Nosferatu.
Nice.
I have the German remake in the 70s.
Sweet.
So good. It's a Klaus Kinski Werner Herzog movie.
Okay.
I have the...
That's the one I've watched.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
And then I have the triple Christopher Lee Draculas from the 70s. So,
I think
yeah.
I've seen the first one.
Peter Cushing plays Van Helsing. So the guy who blows up Alderaan in Star Wars. Yeah, he's a good guy. I have all the Bela Lugosi. And then, just for funsies, I also have Interview.
I mean, top favorite vampire movie of all time.
I still need to see... Oh, I didn't put the show on my list.
Dude, you have to put the show on your list. It's so good.
I know.
It's so good.
I don't have access to it. I was going to watch it with Gwenna. And we were going to watch Bleach together. And then she's been busy. Like, how dare you have a life?
No, it is so good. Another Dracula, I recommend a Dracula show. Netflix's Dracula is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Dracula the Untold is probably the cheesiest bullshit.
I had that one on Instant Watch.
So good, so bad. And Gerard Butler actually plays Dracula in Dracula 2000, which is another fun one.
I have not seen 2000. I've seen Dracula Dead and Loving It.
That one's fun.
That
one's a fun one.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite a few. I might be a fan.
I mean, I get it. I don't know about anybody else, but I get it.
Terrible. I have not read the book.
You want to know something fun?
Yeah.
Neither have I. I keep getting about halfway through it, and I'm like, nah, it's too It's too much.
I've read Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. It was a good few years ago now, though. But
I was
the
trying.
ending, though, is like, like famously iffy.
Mm.
Like it's almost like Stoker just kind of like gives up or something and just hastily and messily ends it, and you're just kind of like scratching your head, like, okay, that's gonna kill Dracula. Okay.
That's
Oh, and I've also seen Helsing
nice.
Ultimate. But yeah.
Love it.
And Vampire Knight. And Vampire Knight Guilty. But those ones aren't Dracula. Helsing's Dracula.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
I get
Okay.
it.
I just watched The Satanic Rites of Dracula with Christopher Lee
Mhm.
Sunday. And yeah. Dracula, the only power he used was hypnotism in the whole movie. It's like, are you serious?
But he's got so much more than that.
And the hypnotism was close up with the face, close up with the face, close up with the eyes, close up with the eyes, close up so far it's blurry, close up so far it's blurry. And I guess they're hypnotized. Okay.
That's how it works, apparently.
And he literally is trying to like go through a hawthorn tree to reach Van Helsing, and it's like stabbing him, and he's like, ah! And he's not walking around the tree. He's trying to like mangle his way through the tree. And then he gets through the tree and he gets stabbed in the stomach, and I guess that works as the heart with a fence post.
Just don't question it.
All the vampires were stabbed like down here or like right here. It's like, that's not this.
I mean, Vampire Diaries taught me that, you go under the ribs to get to the heart faster because this is a solid plate of bone.
I guess that's what they counted it as, because once he was disintegrating in the skeleton, it was under the rib cage, but it wasn't the heart. It was like
like, you forgot anatomy. Good job.
Seriously, and called yourself a scientist, Van Helsing.
No.
Yeah.
Very snory puppers.
I do remember, at least from Dracula, you had to like drive a stake through the heart, and then you had to cut the head off and fill the mouth with garlic. But,
that's a classic.
Yeah.
So in Daughter of Dracula's daughter, in the first little bit, she's like exercising Dracula's body to try and like remove the curse. Roy, stop it. And so she like kidnaps the body, puts it on a pyre, burns it, salts it, and puts a crucifix on it.
Oh,
that's some supernatural rules right there.
Okay, here we go in the 30s.
Let's do it. Ugh. Apparently, the reason why I know Hell's Paradise is because Danny's obsessed with it, which I mean, it tracks. And that I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, it's on my list.
It's being done by an animation studio, MAPA. I've not heard that.
Mappa's so good. They have been doing the last season of Attack on Titan. They did Yuri on Ice. They did Chainsaw Man.
Nice. Danny says, my favorite part of Dracula is when the cowboy says, yeah, one time this vampire ate my horse. And nobody comments or brings it up again. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Who unleashed the rats?
who else?
Obviously the Violet.
I already ate your cheese. Sorry, Violet.
No cheese for you. All right, let's see what type of shuffle button we get. Loading. Okay. And where is it? Where is the thing with the thing and the Wii? Hey, look, it's one of Laura's timers. We'll be right back after these stars and things.
Woot woot.
And that's the end of our last sprint. Yay.
Woot woot.
How'd you guys do?
You could get fluffy kitty.
Yeah, she decided she wanted my yarn, and then I moved it. So she's like, okay, fine, I'm going to curl up then.
Acceptable.
She clearly notices that you're there, Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I really don't like the idea of her trying to eat the yarn. Yeah, wave.
That's totally fair. How'd you do, Laura?
Good. I was in the Discords and picked up a book. And yeah. They've cleared out my list of stuff to do, so for work. So I'm just waiting for the next assignment.
Nice.
We're on the last episode for that TV show, so maybe it means a new project.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How about you, Michael? What'd you do?
I had a snack of 3 shortbread cookies. They were awesome. And then I worked on my poem.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
and I
all I
lit a
got.
candle.
Ooh. Okay, cans you get.
Fancy ones.
Ooh.
This one's supposed to smell like the Riviera Resort at Disney World.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I also have like Yield Christmas Shop at Magic Kingdom and Haunted Holiday, so the gingerbread overlay in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There you go, baby. Goodbye. Okay. Put this back on my desk.
Cool.
I think not because I was totally dozing off again.
You would never.
Never. Sleep deprivation is not a thing, and it's not a problem I suffer with. It's
There's a lot of
fine.
knots there.
Yeah.
You need a masseuse.
I need a lot of things. I want a vacation from just all of this.
Just astral project for a couple days. Just astral project for a couple days.
That would be so much fun. I would get a kick out of that. Oh god, I'm being watched.
And then Insidious happens.
Oh, scratch that. That sounds like a very bad idea. I have seen them all, and
Oh.
Ow, madam.
Tasty.
She's just like, hi, I want to climb up the hard way. Forget about parkour. Just go. Oh, I think we're gonna call it here, so I don't resist the urge to grab my 3rd cup of coffee for the day. So thank you guys so much for jumping in. I really appreciate that because I am useless by myself.
You held your own very well for a while.
You were doing great there.
It's
you were holding the fort, you know?
That feeling you get before your eyes start closing. It's just everything just starts kind of drifting. I was starting to feel that. It was like, oh, maybe I don't know if I got this. Butterflies. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I really appreciate it. If you guys want to do the outros or any of that nonsense.
All the nonsense.
All the nonsense.
I'm Laura. My channel is called Laura Nuddles. I should be posting my video for how I set up my Creative Well journal soon. And yeah.
And I'm Michael. I do the AuthorTube streaming things. And thanks, Crystal, for having me on.
Always. I should do that more often. Just put the StreamYard link in chat and see what happens.
And then the bots come in.
Oh god, no, that would be terrifying. I'd be here for it. Oh, that would be awesome. I've been Crystal. You're on my channel. I do a bunch of shit. Bringing back streams. I might like alternate streams, so I might do like a writing one week and then a gaming one another week.
There you go.
There's a video coming out tomorrow, which is a tag video, so that'll happen if I remember. And the Chaos Queens are riding again on Thursday on Martha's channel.
Whoop whoop.
So nobody's linked below because this was just a throw link into chat and see what happens. I might retroactively throw the important shit in. But until next time.
Meh.
Exactly.
But I did get
what?
I did get some good work done on my poem also in the stream. So yeah, thanks for having me on.
Very busy day today. Here for it. But I would appreciate every single one of you. And we'll see you guys in the next video or stream, depending on where you see any of us next.
Totally.
Surprise!
Bye. Where's the thing? Oh, I don't actually know if I have an outro.
Just keep